I've lost 50 pounds and kept it off. Here's how. This is part 2. How did I actually lose the weight? When I decided to lose weight, I knew that if I did a classic diet, I wouldn't actually stick to it. It'd be too extreme. So if I wanted to make a change, I'd have to change my behaviours and have it integrated within my life. I didn't just want to do something for a little while. I wanted this to be a change that lasted, for good. So I started researching how to lose weight. This idea of small changes over time kept on cropping up, so I figured I'd start there. I also found out about intermittent fasting. Now, this isn't necessarily something that I'd recommend now that I'm a weight loss coach. But for me, it started to act like a boundary because I had that cut-off time in the evening to stop eating, which meant I couldn't emotionally eat past 6 p.m. I'm going to be talking more about emotional eating in part 3, so make sure you drop me a follow so that you don't miss that. I also started tracking my calories so that I could understand what was in food. Now, at this point, I had no clue about protein and fibre, so I didn't really focus on either of those. But that's an easy improvement I could have made to my nutrition, which would have made sticking to it even easier. I was playing netball 2 to 3 times a week and running 3 times a week, but I didn't have a step goal in place, which meant movement was good through uni term time, but the second that I went home, curtains. And again, looking back now, I'd set myself a step goal so that I had something to work towards on rest days and when I wasn't in term time. I also focused on a couple of extra little habits like getting more sleep, although this was derailed every time I went on a night out, and drinking more water. These little 1% things all made it tons easier to actually stick to my calorie deficit and lose weight. One of the key things is that I integrated these behaviours into my life, and that's why I talk about this all the time. Everything I did made sense and it didn't feel like it was crowbarred in, it was actually in alignment with who I wanted to be. I had an identity shift and I actually became this healthy person who had healthy habits. And from May 2019 to August 2020, I lost 3 stone. And in part 3, I'm going to tell you all about how I've kept that off.